Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my week 9 weigh-in on Weight Watchers. Actually, this is my second week on Weight Watchers, or WW. It was an interesting week. It was a really interesting week. It was a really hard week. So first of all, this whole video was going to be completely different. I was going to be showing you my weigh-ins every single day of the week leading up to weigh-in day. And I did do that, and I did create a video, and it ended up being like 15 minutes long, and no. I'm so sick of recording weigh-in videos just for this week's weigh-in. So, I'm just doing it like this, and then next week, I'm going to try to do the week of weigh-ins like I had planned for this week. But this week, there's just too much to unpack. So, last week, I was 400.1 pounds. And this morning, I was 401.4. I'm changing my official weigh-in day to Sunday. Just because I want to. So, anyways, I'm up 1.3 pounds this week, which in the grand scheme of things is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to remind myself it's not a big deal. There are some things to be worked on this week. Like, seriously. All right. Number one, I was eating out way too much last week. I think almost every day of the week except for Friday, I was eating out. I had at least one meal that was prepared by somebody other than myself or my husband. We're doing away with that. I made myself a deal that I can get takeout one time this coming week. One time. That should be plenty, because I am going to be starting to make sure that I have a lunch to bring with me, and that I actually bring said lunch with me when I leave the house in the morning. It used to be where I could easily come home for lunch, take an hour lunch, have my lunch here, make something. But lately, the way work's been going, I don't always get that choice. Sometimes I just have to go grab something really quick and head back to the office and eat at my desk. It's just constant go, 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 go grind. And since things are picking up at work, I'm just going to have to make sure that I have something with me that I can have for lunch that's healthy. So, like I said, limiting it to one time a week. And the second big thing that I need to work on this week is finding ways to de-stress, healthy ways to de-stress. So I already have a few ideas. First, I'm going to read more. I want to read at least a chapter a day of whatever book I'm reading, at least a chapter a day. Usually I like to read fiction because it kind of lets me escape reality and enter a different world, and that's just relaxing for me. So I'm going to find a good book. I'm going to order it, hopefully get it delivered today or tomorrow. And yeah, so that'll be a good thing. Second thing I thought of is to not walk. I'll get to that in a minute. Second thing is to do a foot bath. I love foot baths, and after the long days that I work, it's gonna be good to come home and rest my feet and take care of my feet the way they need to be taken care of after all this weight has been pounding down on them all day. So definitely do a foot bath. And the third thing I thought of, which I feel like I know I should do and I know it would help, but I really don't want to, is to, because it's hard, is to reframe my mindset around cleaning. Since forever, I've hated cleaning, and I feel like it's time for me to reframe my mind around it. It's now our house that we're taking care of. We're paying for the house. It should be nice. It should be a nice place to live in. and to recuperate after a long, hard day. And sometimes it's just not. And my husband cleans so much. And I've been kind of letting him down in that department. So I want to change that. And I feel like maybe cleaning would be a good way for me to start de-stressing as well. I need to rewire my brain around what cleaning means to me. Before, it used to be like a punishment. It used to be like, I used to equate it to like, it felt like a form of slavery when I was living at home. I was having to clean a lot of a really big house. And if my sister ever sees this, sorry, but my sister was never around to do her share of the chores, so they all got dumped on me. And I resented it. I got really pissed off, and I got this mindset that I hated cleaning. And still to this day, I'm dealing with that mindset, and it's silly. I'm 32 years old. I don't need to be thinking like a 16-year-old anymore. So, I know it would help my husband out. It would make him feel less stressed and less taken advantage of. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be working on. It might take a few weeks to get me there. Might take me a month to get me there. Who knows? But I want to start doing my share around the house. That means more movement. It means taking care of something that I work so hard for. And it would just seeing the progress of cleaning and like wiping something, like wiping a counter, you can see the fruit of your efforts immediately. So why wouldn't that be a good feeling and a good like endorphin booster? You know what I mean? So, that's something that I'm definitely going to try to incorporate the next week or 2 or 3 or 4, however long it takes to get my head to be like, okay, cleaning equals good, cleaning equals stress reduction, cleaning equals 2 happier people. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. And I'm not at the point where I'm ready to start walking like extra. I walk a lot at work already, and right now it's snowy and icy and stuff, and it might sound like an excuse, but it's honestly not. It's fear for what would happen if I were to be walking outside and slipped and fell and injured myself. I would be screwed. My work, like I said, involves a lot of walking and a lot of movement, and I wouldn't be able to do my job, and I'm just afraid of any injuries I might get. And call me crazy, but I'm just not going to do that yet. I'm just going to focus on reading, cleaning, and taking care of my body better. So those are my goals for the next week. And then obviously, like I said, the one time for takeout throughout the week. I did change my free points, so I'm going to try to play around with that. The thing is I tracked everything to the T this week. Everything to the T. If I had points for it, I had it and I tracked it. The only time I dipped into my weeklies was yesterday while my in-laws were here. That's why you didn't see a vlog. I tried to make a vlog, but things were just too busy. We were enjoying our time with them. Just didn't end up happening. But yeah, I'm ready for a new week, guys. I'm ready for a new week, and I'm ready to see some weight come off this week. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I will talk to you all soon. See you guys later. Bye.